This is a video about AI. Don't scroll yet. I know, everywhere you go, it's ads for AI services, opinions about AI data centers, or the same AI flyer. It's too much. But I promise, stick through this video. It has good information, and there's no agenda other than supporting small businesses in Ottumwa and promoting some online safety, all right? Recently, Main Street Ottumwa adopted an AI governance and responsible use policy for our organization. I just want to take a minute to talk through what that policy includes, and hopefully by talking through our policy, you can learn a little about being safe online, understand that you can trust Main Street's content, and decide if a similar AI policy is right for your organization or your business. No matter how you feel about AI or what kind of business or organization you're involved in, there are people around you that are using it for some aspects of their work. Even if you're retired, you're on a committee at your church, or volunteering for a service organization, there's someone that is using AI around you. And that's because AI can be a powerful tool. It can produce a lot of work product really cheaply, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's good product. And if everyone conducting legitimate business is using AI, then you can bet that it's being used by scammers, grifters, criminals, dark money political groups, all manner of people that are trying to take advantage of others. So at Main Street, we decided it was best to acknowledge that our employees and volunteers are sometimes using AI to improve their work, and to see about making a policy that sets reasonable limits and standards for using it. I'm going to tell you a bit about those guardrails so you can decide if they make sense for you. First, we established our guiding principles. Main Street will use AI in a way that is human-centered, transparent, accountable, privacy protective, fair, accurate, accessible, and consistent with community benefit. AI may assist people, but it does not replace human judgment, human responsibility, or authentic community relationships. The organization values truthful representations of its people, places, events, businesses, and history. And it also values creative labor and will prefer local artists and businesses over generative AI whenever feasible. Now, because we're a place-based nonprofit that engages in storytelling, historic preservation, tourism, marketing, and some other things that really rely on authenticity, we added an authenticity standard to our policy as well. Main Street Ottumwa values authentic representations of its people, businesses, events, and places. AI-generated content may be used to assist communication and creativity, but it cannot be used to fabricate real events, businesses, community experiences, historical records, testimonials, reviews, or photographs in any way that could mislead the public. So how are we going to live up to those principles? We set some really easy-to-understand rules in our policy so that our employees, board and committee members, and volunteers know how to safely use AI for Main Street work. For example, human oversight is required. A person must review every AI-assisted output before Main Street Ottumwa relies on it in official work. No AI output can be accepted without human review when it is public-facing, financial, legal, strategic, reputationally sensitive, data-sensitive, or likely to affect a person's rights, opportunities, employment, payments, or obligations. And we also set really clear rules about protecting any sensitive data that we might have. Users must not enter sensitive information into public AI tools. Sensitive data may only be used in approved tools that are covered by an organizational contract or equivalent written approval that can provide appropriate protections. We expect our team to be alert for how AI can be used to supercharge fraud online as well. Suspicious emails, calls, texts, voicemails, invoices, payment changes, password resets, image files, and urgent requests must be verified through an independent second channel before any action is taken. No money transfer, gift card purchase, banking change, or credential reset should be made solely because of an AI-sounding email, voicemail, or message. Users should watch out for the deepfake warnings, such as mismatched lip sync, abnormal blinking, distorted features, unnatural voice tone, odd lighting, emotional pressure, secrecy, or urgency. And it's important for Main Street that you can trust us, so we put some specific guardrails on our marketing as well. AI may assist with drafts and concepts, but Main Street Ottumwa will not publish deceptive AI content. The organization will not use AI to create fake testimonials, fake reviews, fake customer experiences, fake business activity, fake event scenes, fake historical images presented as real, or fake representations of products, services, or places. The organization will not use AI-generated images, video, or audio of identifiable people without their permission. If AI-generated or heavily AI-modified visuals could reasonably be mistaken as real documentary material, they must either not be used or correctly labeled. Human review is always required for publication. We wanted to plan for some of the new things that are happening in AI and automation, specifically agentic systems. Those are systems that empower AI to take certain actions to operate on its own, and they're becoming more capable and more popular. So we established some limits on how those tools could be used appropriately too. AI-generated code or scripts may be used only in low-risk internal purposes unless reviewed by a qualified person. Any automation or AI agent that could send messages, post content, update records, move money, access confidential systems, or act without a per-task human approval requires written authorization, testing, limited permissions, logging, and a documented shutdown process. And so those are just a few of the elements of our AI governance responsible use policy. We also drafted a model AI policy that could be useful for small businesses in the district as well. One of the most important parts of our mission is to provide support to the business community downtown. And that means we have to stay current on emerging technology so that we can help guide and support our business owners. If your organization is located downtown and you want help making sense of AI, reach out to us or look at our model policy on our website. You can see our AI policy and the model policy at mainstreetottumwa.com/AI policy. Hopefully you tune in for more video content soon. Thanks.